Joe and Jay Maddon brought their Thanksmas celebration back to Hazleton over the weekend. The holiday tradition continued at the Hazleton 1 Community Center amidst music, presents for kids and adults, and of course, meatballs and other delicious foods served by community volunteers. The event is free and it fed around 500 people, and this year they also had a record number of volunteers.
This kind of a cafeteria in the bottom of a Catholic school in Hazleton. You know how many years this has been going on, stuff like this? My grandpa, when he turned 100 years ago, great-grandpa, excuse me, they had an event like this in the basement of Our Lady of Grace Church, which was a hall at that point. So I was thinking about that standing up there. Again, trying to tie the past to the present, and where the people sometimes don't quite understand this, again, it's no different. And I recently read that nostalgia is the most powerful drug of all, and I'm really starting to believe that because I'm really caught up in it. So once again, really come out here and see what we're doing, meet the kids, meet the faculty here, and I promise you're going to come away a supporter.
And I've got to thank Joe and Jay, because this is Joe and Jay's brainchild. Joe could come home and do anything he wants, to include relax with his mother at Christmas time. Instead, the week before Christmas, he chooses to open his heart, his pocketbook, his community center, and feed people. It does a person good to be here, not only for the people that are being fed, but for all the volunteers who come here and actually see what Christmas is all about. This is the spirit of giving in its epitome. This is the finest form of humanity.
You're so involved in this city, I mean, for a long, long time. How much of a change have you seen since this center's been there reaching out to the kids?
You know, when I heard we were going to have a community center, I came to Bob Curry. The day he got the keys to the center, I was the first person through the door. Because as a retired state trooper, as a chief of police, as a father of 6, as a lifelong Hazletonian, our kids are our greatest asset and our most valuable treasure. And if I could keep kids off the streets and in the community center, if I could keep them in the basement of the community center instead of the basement of City Hall, which is where the Hazleton Police Department hosts their jail cells, this is what it's all about.
Now, to get involved with the Hazleton Integration Project at the Hazleton 1 Community Center, give them a call at 570-861-8081. Now, you probably saw some video of this year's Respect 90 Foundation t-shirt that says henna on the back. We will be talking more about that this Thursday in sports. And tomorrow, our John Eric Poli will have a full report from Friday's Around the Horn with Joe Maddon event that featured NFL great Mike Ditka.